Hola, everybody. We got a full house already. A lot of you guys are here and ready to rock and roll. Tonight, it's going to be really kickback. Really kickback. So let's see who's here. James, welcome, sir. Freddy's Food Reviews is here. S. Good, welcome. Vengeance is in the house. And he says he's going to leave in 15 minutes. That's what you think, dude. I's going to keep you here. Off Kilter is here. Welcome. Eric, thank you, sir, for showing up. Fry, where you been, man? Scott is here. Hola. Brendan is here. Welcome. 45 Records man. Skull Albert is here. Tom is in the house. David Martin is here. Let's see. Artie's here. John is here. Chevy is here. Kyle, welcome. Damien, welcome. How you doing, man? I think I got everybody. So how you all doing tonight? I don't see Lori, so Lori is a no-show so far. That's okay. That's okay. So welcome to the show. I don't know. We'll probably go over an hour tonight. We're going to do something a little different. Probably pretty soon. We're going to play some Bejeweled and Gab. Of course, tonight's show is brought to us, sponsored by 7-Eleven at 5101 Northeast 112th Avenue here in Vancouver, Washington. They supply the chow for the chat. And I've got bacon ranch chicken wings tonight. Let me see if I can get that up there around the mic. I'm a contortionist. There we go. Bacon ranch chicken wings. That's actually only 2 of them. I've got a whole bunch. I've got 18 more in here. Dig that. Friggin' bacon ranch chicken wings. Are you drooling? Are you drooling? You're drooling, right? Gonna review a couple new things that I found. Giving away a MunchPak box, a regular MunchPak box tonight. I'm gonna raffle that off. And let's see. Like I said, we're gonna play some Bejeweled and just sit and gab. So, yay. Let's see. Kevin. Hey, Kevin just dropped in. How you doing, man? That's fun. Chevy. Right out of the gate, Chevy donated $10 through Super Chat. Thank you so much, sir. So much appreciated. Everybody in the house give Chevy a self-high five, DDP style. Thank you, sir. You are awesome. You are awesome. Anyway, I'm going to shove these back in the fridge because I don't want them sitting out. So I will be right back. Like I said, tonight's going to be so relax. Gonna put them in the fridge. There we go. Okie doke. Let's see. Chug the wings down? You don't chug wings down. They're edible, sir. You don't drink them, you eat them. But if you insist, I will. I am definitely one of the whitest people in the world. You got it. Hey, Daniel. What's up? The ceiling, sir. Hey, I'll tell you guys what. I brought up Google Assistant and tried to ask it to tell me some Yo Mama jokes. Yo Mama is so fat jokes. And then just some Yo Mama jokes. It wouldn't. It told me these nice mother. They weren't even jokes. They were just nice things about mothers. And it's just like, really? You won't even tell. She'll tell me any other kind of joke so far that I've asked, but not a Yo Mama joke. I don't know. I think she has something against Yo Mama. Freddie had some Taco Bell. What'd you have over there, man? Char grilled wings. Are those coming from any particular place? Hey, Xbox. Xbox is in the house. How you doing, man? Doing good over here. You gonna take a shower? You feel stinky? Well, it's not whether you feel stinky, it's whether you are stinky. I mean, do you smell yourself? Or do others just smell you? Don't take it if you just feel stinky. Feelings can be deceptive. Cravings box. I've never heard of that. What is Cravings box? Review DQ's $5 lunk. I don't want to review their lunk. I've had their lunk before, and I don't like DQ's lunk. It makes me feel heavy. Anyway, what? Oh, let me go ahead and go over to foodimentary.com and see what is up over there. Let me find my mouse first. It's over on my other monitor. There we go. Okay, let's see what is going on at foodimentary.com for today. Today is National Fritter Day. So 5 facts about fritters. Although very similar to a donut, it differs in the fact that it requires some base ingredient beyond the dough it's cooked with. I didn't know that. The first historical record of the fritter dates back to 1665. Oh, look at that. What's he got on there? Holy crap. Chocolate. Wow, what is he making? Samuel Pepys? An Englishman who served as a member of Parliament during the English Restoration period noted in his diary that he would be enjoying some fritters before Lent. Fritters are extremely popular roadside snacks all over South Asia. They are commonly referred to as pagora. Wow, those are really different looking, huh? They're on sticks. And there's just some all seasoned up and herbed up on a plate. What he's making is really interesting. Then he started making some bananas. Wow. So yeah, National Fritter Day. So you gotta go out and have some fritters, man. Oh, vengeance is stinky. Okay. Hey, Trigonosis, I want to do the McRib too. They do not have them around. In fact, Joe went over to McDonald's to do a McRib review, and he ordered one, and they said, we don't carry them. It's the same here. They don't have them. And who else? Somebody else chimed in. One of the other food reviewers chimed in and said they didn't have them over there either. So, I mean, it's a very select portions of the country that they even have them. They don't have them here. Believe me, I'd do them if they did. But they don't. I don't know why. $5 box with a taco cheesy gordita crunch cinnamon twisters, a burrito, and a medium drink. That sounds good. That sounds yummy. Yeah, apple fritters. I like apple fritters. You haven't showered in 3 days? Dude, God, no wonder. I thought I farted, but I can tell it's you. Wow, vengeance. Pawns just subscribed. Welcome, Pawns. Hey, Lori's here. Lori's in the house. So both of my mods to keep the chat classy. Thank you so much for showing up. Hope you're all having a great start to the weekend. And Lori loves fritters. And Bro Bryce is in the house. Bro Bryce Health, who just finished his 1 hour stream on Facebook talking about keto stuff and diet stuff. I came in and watched you for a few minutes, but I had my headphones plugged in and forgot about it, and I was watching TV and getting ready for the chat, and I just noticed that, oh, Bryce is on now. But I just couldn't hear you. So I just came in to support you and check out what you were doing. Good. It went amazing. Awesome. Amazeballs. Okay. I don't remember that song, 45. I don't even know who that is. That is a strange name to me. Aardvark TV, or Aardvark 1 TV. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Crystal, welcome. Gotta love accessibility options. I'm totally blind. I have an iPhone and I know what you mean. Some of the things you ask Siri. Well, this isn't Siri. This is Google Assistant, which sounds sort of like Siri. The same voice, along the same. Is it the same voice? I'm trying to think. Is it Alexa or Siri that Google Assistant sounds more like? It's kind of like they must all be roommates or something. But welcome to the stream, Crystal. Right at the top. Nice. Where is Nightbutt? Oh, Nightbutt's here. Nightbutt is here. Well, we miss you too, Lori, but you're here, so we don't have to miss you anymore. And I'm just going to take another bite of chicken. Look at that chicken. Look at that chicken from 7-Eleven. What's the t-shirt? It is from either a Loot Crate or a Geek Fuel. I believe it was a Geek Fuel. Stark Industries. You know, Iron Man. Stark Industries. His racing portion. I don't know who that is either. 45. Don Quixote by Magazine 60. Doesn't even ring a bell. Blue skies for me, please. Howdy from North Carolina. Welcome, sir. North Carolina. That makes me sad right now because it makes me remember that Jim Neighbors passed away this last week. I think he was, I want to say 89, if I remember correctly. I mentioned it on the podcast. But Mr. Gomer Pyle passed away. The end of an era. David Martin, hello. And it is delicious. I kid you not. I'm Iron Man. No, that goes, I'm Batman. Although Adam West says that he never has to say I'm Batman. He just walks into a room and they know who the hell he is. Oh, you got a Commodore 64, dude. And a popular one joined your chat tonight. Awesome, Bryce. Awesome. Female Wendy. So you're a female and that's your name, Wendy? Well, hello, Wendy. So you think, Kyle, that Google Assistant sounds like Siri. Okay. I was watching Chris Perello the week before last, and he did a whole segment on Siri versus Google Assistant. And he says that Google Assistant, in his honest opinion, is much better than Siri. He says he's had so much problem with Siri, but Google Assistant has been really stellar for the most part. 87. Okay, so I was close. I knew it was 80 something on the upper tier there. Chicks dig the car. Broner, how you doing? Oh, man, McDonald's fries are good, but Arby's curly fries just kick butt. I love their curly fries. Okay, so anyway, I'll tell you what. I don't know. I haven't had lunch. Maybe I should. We'll just do a mukbang or however you pronounce it here. So anyway, we'll be raffling this thing off. So stick around for it. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna grab a Sharpie here. Whenever I do boxes, I always make sure from now, oh geez, I just marked myself, nice. I always make sure that I Sharpie my address out. It's not a good thing to always put your address, or ever put your address, purposely on the internet. Although, you know, you can locate anybody. I Sharpied myself. I'm hurt. So anyway, I am giving away, raffling off a MunchPak tonight. A regular size MunchPak. So, you guys want to stick around for that. Hi, Rippy. That was for you. There you go, buddy. Just for you. Welcome, sir. You're looking for a cheap car in Washington State here. Wow. We have a lot of car lots over where I am. A lot of car lots. It's like this whole street with car lots all the way down on both sides, new and used. So there's that. Tacos or hot dogs? Tacos. Tacos all day. No, you don't want me to send you 7-Eleven wings in the giveaway. You really want those? I'll just put a couple in a box and send them off. Okay, I'll do that if you'll eat them. You got to make a video though. Video or it didn't happen. So you got to make a video of you eating it. A week-old chicken wing that's unrefrigerated from 7-Eleven. Just give it to you. That's what she said. Merry Christmas, Gorilla Juice says. Merry Christmas, sir. Where's the hair? I thought it was in your mouth. Aren't you still eating your hair? What's my favorite music service to listen to music? I listen to music. Well, it's not a well, I mean, it is a service, but I use Spotify because I love being able to create my own playlists and stuff like that. And I've used Spotify since they first came out, and I just love it. So yeah, there's that. Chick-fil-A waffle fries. Those are to die for. Actually, I've never had them, but I hear they're wonderful. And I will be trying them for a review one time, just to see if it's true. Tabasco is your eye drops? That would hurt. Chevy donated $10 through Super Chat. Thank you very, very much for supporting the channel. That means a lot to me. It really does, honestly. So everybody give self high five DDP style to Chevy. Thank you, sir. Wow. I mean, that's your second 10. What are you doing? I appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, I'm not going to throw it back at you. I'm just going to say a big hearty thank you very much. Yeah, hashtag Chevy. Everybody hashtag Chevy on Twitter and say nice things about him. If you didn't know... Okay, Not says, if you didn't know, then what you don't know now, would you be satisfied? I don't know. That's a very philosophical question. I will have to mull that over in a dream tonight. And I wipe my face with a napkin. Oh, are you talking... Bro, or Bryce, are you talking about your escapades with ghost pepper powder? If you guys have never seen that video, go to my Chaw Man channel and look up ghost pepper. And you will find a video where Bryce took a dose, like a little container of ghost pepper powder, and the onslaught that followed. Oh my goodness. It was cray-cray. Oh yeah, I did have long hair at one time in my life. I mean, I've posted the picture on both Instagram and Facebook. So hop on over to either. Probably your best bet is Facebook, Old Nerd Reviews. And you'll see a picture of me probably circa 1979, 1980 in high school. And I had hair down to my shoulders. Oh yeah. I did. I wouldn't consider myself a hippie. I was just stylish. Hey, Bubbles, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Death dust. Oh, Mark. Oh, Mark came in. How you doing? I didn't even see you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Funny story for you guys. Went to Waffle House after midnight. Found the staff asleep. Seriously? Winning cooked his own food. Wow. That's brazen. That's awesome. Boston cream hot pie honey bun. I don't know what that is, Brian. I don't think I've ever seen that. Boston cream pie honey bun. I'll look. It doesn't ring a bell, but I will look next time I'm there. I'm watching you, Rippy. Eat your hair. Hey, sometimes people prefer to be bald. I have a close friend who shaves his head purposely. He could have hair, but he shaves his head because he likes to be bald. And, you know, I mean, think about it. If you have a full head of hair and you get to be my age, pretty soon you get tired of hassling with it. And sometimes I have actually thought of just shaving my head and not have to worry about it ever again. I wish I could wax my face and keep this crap from growing all over the place. I'm not going to adopt you, Rumple. I'm not. Hey, Dennis, welcome. So, yeah, I'll check, Brian. I'll check that out. Well, let's clean the bones. Vengeance is back. So you were just taking a little hiatus to take a shower, and now you come back. Good. I'm glad you didn't leave for good. Why not? Because I've had one child, and that is good enough for me. And that would make him jealous. I've got my Farmville cup with lemonade in it tonight. See, Freddie doesn't care. Freddie looks good bald, he said. So why would you care? Oh yeah, I'll save that chicken. Better safe than smelly, that's true. Yeah, I used to play Farmville a lot when it first came out. And then it got really repetitious and really old. But it was one of those things that you got addicted to. Because it was just like you had to keep... It's kind of like playing... whatchamacallit? What am I trying to think of? I don't know. I don't know tonight. I'm tired. Okay, let's break into this next chicken wing. It's nice and brown, too. Do my best impression of my favorite Portland wrestler. My favorite Portland wrestler would have to be Kangaroo Lord Jonathan Boyd, one of the Kangaroos. And I can't do an Australian accent, but he was awesome. Best guy. Best guy in Portland, in my opinion. I mean, there were so many, though. But, you know, we're talking Bull Ramos and Buddy Rose and Dutch Savage and Jesse Ventura and, of course, Roddy Piper and Rip Oliver, the Grappler. Wow. A lot of good guys. The Assassin. You cannot have a bite. I cannot fit it through the microphone, Lori. I'm sorry. Do I have a food review coming up? I do. I believe this next week. Tomorrow is a product review. What's my favorite Facebook? I don't play Facebook games. I got to the point where Facebook games were so intrusive, and I got tired of people inviting me. You get those constant invites. oh, come play this game, come play this game. And you're going, no, shut up. I don't want to play that game. No, have you ever been probed? How many babies would you get if you signed up for Match.com? I didn't know that Match.com sold babies. I probably wouldn't get many. They're too expensive. The McClogger? What is the McClogger, Albert? I have no idea. I have never heard of that. Obviously something off their secret menu or just a creation. I've never heard of the McClogger. Oh, Brian, and that was hidden by YouTube, and that is good because that would not be allowed. So cool your jets, buddy. Cool your jets. Sonic fan, how you doing? Do you watch West Coast Wrestling Connection? No. Is something like that on TV? I've been watching ROH, and MeTV has actually been showing ROH. Ring of Honor, which I absolutely love. See, now MeTV is old retro classic TV, and if they showed anything else, I would have a real problem with it because it's old classic TV. But the fact that they're showing ROH, I forgive them. Barbecue some lamb for Christmas. That sounds tasty. Hey, David Jr., Merry Christmas, sir. Happy Christmas. Nuclear sludge donut. I have never heard of that. What is it, Lori? Stellacom? What is that? A com for a convention for people named Stella. So we will have Stellas from all over the country come to Stellacom. Very interesting. Learn something new every day. It's a Big Mac from McDonald's with 8 quarter-pounder patties. No wonder it's called the McClogger. That's crazy. I bet you just gave Bryce a heart attack just thinking about that. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. So that would be an easy upward of $8. Ugh. I couldn't even eat that. Have I ever gone to Sonic? Yes, I have some Sonic reviews. Not a whole heck of a lot because it's probably about 15, 20 miles away. So I don't make it over to Sonic all that much. My dad used to sing it and play it on guitar. Okay. Stella Coombe. Stella Coombe, you see... is in Tacoma. I don't know what that is. So bro would eat the McClogger. Mr. Bryce would eat the McClogger without the bread. You would eat 8 patties. That's crazy, dude. It's current episodes, Sonics. Current episodes of ROH. You know, David, I'm going to surprise a lot of you. I have never seen Elf. I have never seen Elf, and I keep on meaning to do it. I keep on meaning to add it to my favorites on Xfinity, and I haven't yet. I have never seen it, but I hear it's really good. Oh, let's see. Okay, so what... Have I ever watched The Office? I have seen The Office in its entirety, every single episode of every single season, probably 8 times over. Not including the first run on TV. I watch it consistently on Netflix. Speaking of which, I watched the first episode of The Punisher. Very violent, but it's good. It's going to be good. Hopefully it'll maintain its quality because I like it. David is leaving. Is that you? Or are you saying goodbye to somebody else that I missed is leaving? Well, David, if you're leaving, hola and goodbye and aloha and thank you for coming, sir. And if it's somebody else... Oh, okay, so David's out. Okay, thanks, David. Appreciate you stopping by. Why are you hugging Vengeance? Don't hug Vengeance. He hasn't taken a shower in 3 days. If you could manage any wrestler, who would it be? Oh, wow. Old or new? If it was any wrestler, like you said, I would manage Buddy Rose. I would love to manage Buddy Rose. What a nice guy, but the best heel in the business. Freddie's seen Elf like 150 times. Well, you've seen it enough for both of us then. Favorite Christmas TV cartoon? That's easy. And we're talking cartoon. There is a 1974 version of A Christmas Carol in cartoon form. Look it up. Christmas Carol, animated, 1974. It is creepy as crud. It is so good. I really like it. But I also like Charlie Brown Christmas. I love Charlie Brown Christmas. In fact, it was on the other day on network TV, and I watched it. But I love that Christmas Carol, 1974. You guys are just talking amongst yourself. I have no idea what's going on. Well, yeah, Trig, with the blowaway powder. That was another instance of Vince McMahon taking a stellar wrestler, pulling him into the WWF at that time, and destroying him by making him look stupid. The same way he did to the Bushwhackers, who were originally the Kiwis, the sheep herders. As the sheep herders, the Kiwis, they were probably the most dangerous tag team in wrestling history. One of the most dangerous tag teams. And Vince brought them in, changed their name to the Bushwhackers, and made them like cartoon characters. Same way with Buddy. But Buddy, if you watch Buddy from back in the Portland days, you'll see how good Buddy Rose was as a heel. Wow. Hey, James. I thought you were already here. Did you just come in? I'm having trouble keeping up, man. Like I said, I remember Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol. Yes, I think I have only seen it once. Okay, so anyway, what I'm going to be reviewing tonight, 7-Eleven, when I was over there getting my wings, they've got Christmas donuts in. I'm going to throw these wings away. I need to empty my trash. But they've got Christmas donuts in. They've got regular chocolate. They've got regular powder. But they also have gingerbread mini donuts right there from 7-Eleven. And they have caramel apple mini donuts. So a couple Christmas donuts from 7-Eleven. Let's give these things a shot. What do you say? And then we'll go ahead and hold the raffle for the MunchPak. Okay, so here is a gingerbread mini donut. It's got gingerbread powder all over it. Let's get that focused. There we go. And let's give it a shot. Yes, Merry Christmas diabetes, Bryce. Let's take the rest. It's good. It's very fresh. I like it. Initially, it reminds me of just a white powdered donut, but then the gingerbread does kick in. The more you eat it, it's a very subtle gingerbread at first, but the more you eat, of course, the more stuff you ingest. These are good. Oh my. They really are. It took that second bite, though, for that gingerbread to really kick in. Mmm. Yummy. And right now, all these mini donuts, these mini donut packs are 2 for $2 over there. I have one unhealthy diet. Dude, I'm 54 years old. I still eat like a teenager, and I am still kicking. So, talk to Bryce. Wow, I opened the caramel apple donuts, and wow, I can really smell those. Those smell good. Talk to Bryce, and he'll tell you the only thing you really got to watch are your carbs. Calories and fat. I mean, Bryce was on the bacon diet. How long did you do the bacon diet, Bryce? How long did that go for? Peanut butter cream filled donuts. Those sound good, Eric. Powder on donuts gets everywhere. It does. That's why I have it over the plate. I don't need an excuse. I eat what I want. I'm my own person. Just like you, I don't know what your diet is, nor do I care. If you're eating and loving it, there you go. That's the end of it. Pineapple on pizza. Oh yeah, I love Canadian bacon and pineapple pizza. It's one of my faves. Okay, so let's try the caramel apple donut. You can see the caramel appleness all over there, and it's spilling on my desk. Get up here, buddy. Okay, let's try this. Oh, dude. Wow. They hit these things out of the ballpark on flavor. Spot on. See, now, the caramel apple donuts, that flavor hits you right away. You know exactly what it is. That is really good. It's like a spiced apple. Mmm. I can taste the caramel. It's a caramel apple in donut form. That's crazy. They really nailed these things. Oh my goodness. And just think, I've got 2 whole packets left. Oh boy. Oh, I love salami on pizza too, Mark. A bacon shake. Now, I know that a while back, quite a while back, BK had a bacon shake. I never tried it. No, it wasn't a bacon shake. It was a bacon sundae. And I took a picture of it. I think I posted it to Instagram, but I never tried it. But a bacon shake? Yes, they do create mad things. They are Beaker's Laboratory. Crazy. Oh man, those donuts are good. I'm gonna have to put these in like a bag, like a big baggie or something. Scott, thank you so much, sir. Scott donated $10. You need a winner for the Hash Brown Olympics. You do, but you still have one to go. I still have one to go. I'm going over to Taco Time and trying their nuggets. And I don't know what they're called. I don't think they're called hash brown nuggets, but I mean they resemble BK's version of hash browns. But I have that to try, and then I will have the winter show. It is coming up. I have that right here in my mind and in a note on my computer. Everybody give Scott a DDP Self High Five. Thank you, sir, very much for supporting the channel. Very much appreciated. Very much. Taco Time. You've never heard of Taco Time, Albert. Taco Time is a rich man's Taco Bell. Their quality of stuff, they have very fresh stuff. It's more expensive than Taco Bell. I'm trying to think of a comparison. It's like a comparison, I would say, between, just off the top of my head, it's like comparing McDonald's to Chick-fil-A, say. Higher quality stuff, higher quality or higher price, but it's so good. And so Taco Time is the equivalent of Taco Bell, just more quality, fresher stuff, higher price. Oh, there's for you. And anybody who wants to take that one, you can have it. Here, I'll just throw it out there and you just grab onto it and you can have it. Okay, so anyway, I do not want these donuts to go stale in any way, shape, or form. Those are too good. Oh my goodness. Wow. Eat the rest of this apple one. Yes, Michael, I actually did the chocolate dipped Lay's. I have a review. I did that a few years back. I think 2 years back. You can find it. Just search for Lay's. Or I have a, what is it? Do I have a potato chip playlist? Just search for Lay's and you'll find it. Love the Denny's Grand Slam. Me too. That's old school. Well, thanks, Bryce, for stopping by, sir. Everybody go over and check out Bryce, Bro Bryce Health, both on YouTube here and on Facebook. And if you're looking to lose weight, he's the man to talk to. He knows his stuff. Absolutely. Del Taco is not good thing over here. Del Taco over here is like dog food. It's disgusting. And I've given it a chance. I've given it like 3 chances. And every time I went there, one time I didn't do a review, so actually 4 chances. Just me and my wife went over there to eat, and it was like dog food. Oh my goodness. So, you know, it's got to just be either over here. Oh geez, I'm spitting donut. Or just this particular one, but it's horrible. Ugh. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and give this box away. And I will go over here to Nightbot and let me make sure it's working. Okay, so it looks like it's working. So what I need you to do in order to win this, if you guys want to win a regular MunchPak, I was going to say Munchbox, full of snacks from around the world. What you need to do, and you can only enter it once, otherwise Nightbot will disqualify you. Nightbot is coming down hard. So if you want this, what you need to do is in the chat, enter the word enter me. So enter the word enter me just once in the chat, and I'll roll the rolling Nightbot, and you too can be a winner of a MunchPak. And I'll just, just send me an email after you win, and I'll go ahead and ship that out to the MunchPak, and they'll send you off one. Oh, it's got to be together. It's got to be together. I'm sorry. Okay, try it one more time. If you didn't, okay. Okay, did anybody? Okay, nobody did it together. Do it together. Enter me all one word. Enter me all one word. So nobody got disqualified. Nightbot didn't have a fit. All one word. There you go, just like Blake did. Do, 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 do. Artie. Oh, you're silly, Artie. Not internet, Eric. And not eat chocolate either. Artie, what you said has got that on my mind now. We sound like a bunch of pervs. Everybody's saying enter me. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get demonetized by YouTube. Oh, hi Chevy. I'm not your dad though. But hello, sir. Enter farts? No, that's not it. Gosh, Artie, you had to put that in my brain. Now I'm gonna have it stuck throughout this entire thing. Let's get this thing over with. Yeah, it is an awesome Christmas gift. I mean, it's fun. You get a lot of stuff in these things. I will be reviewing that box that I have, by the way. I know I'm a sick man. Farts. Okay, so has everybody... Well, let's just go ahead and we'll do some stuff. And I don't know, do I have anything to do besides playing a little bit of I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I watched the documentary last night that dropped. That was Jim and Andy, The Great Beyond, and it was a bunch of behind-the-scenes footage. Excuse me. That Jim Carrey had shot when he was making the movie The Man in the Moon, which was the story of Andy Kaufman, who I love. Andy Kaufman was a comedic genius. So I thought that I'd be watching a documentary where I would get a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that I never knew before and get to see, you know, how they made the movie and stuff. Then it was weird. I don't know what is seriously wrong with Jim Carrey, but something is seriously wrong with that guy. He actually believes and talked about Andy Kaufman entering his body and doing the movie through him. And what he did is he never dropped character, even when the cameras weren't rolling. He was Andy Kaufman and Tony Clifton constantly. I mean, this went beyond method acting. This was seriously messed up. By the time I got done with that movie, I had no idea what I just watched. It left me absolutely confused, because a lot of times he would say things and I couldn't follow him. I mean, it was kind of scary to hear him talk about some of the things that he talked about. He talked about, after finishing the movie, he said he didn't know who he was anymore. And I mean, he was totally 100% serious. He wasn't waxing poetic or talking tongue-in-cheek. This guy was serious about what he was saying, and it was really kind of scary. 45 ate a giant radio. Okay, so anyway, after Tony Clifton. I love Tony Clifton. What a oh man, Andy was funny. See, now I was talking with Justin over at 7-Eleven last night, and I said, Justin, you know what? All these people who have throughout the years said that Elvis is alive because they want to believe that he's still existing. You know, and you think, okay, you guys are off the wall crazy. Elvis died and he's gone. But when they said Andy died, I am still not convinced that Andy Kaufman is dead. I don't care what anybody says. If anybody could pull off a fake death and stay away for, what, 40 years, 30 years, something like that. How long has he been gone? Andy could do it. Andy would do it. He would go away and either show up decades later, or he would never show up again. And he would, that would be something that Andy would do. I am still not convinced that Andy is dead. And I'm not going to say he's alive. I'm just saying that if anybody could pull off a death and it be a hoax, Andy could. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and pick a winner. So I'm going to roll this thing, and we're going to see who it comes up with. Dude! Is Vengeance still here? Vengeance! Did Vengeance leave? Or are you still here, dude? You won. You won the box. Here, I'll even show you the screen just to prove it. Hold on, let me get to the desktop where I am. There it is. You can see it. I rolled and Vengeance won. Okay, Vengeance, you won the box, dude. It's awesome. Okay, so what you need to do, just shoot me an email, oldnerd@oldnerdreviews.com, and give me your address and stuff. Your name, address, phone number. I don't think I need anything more. I may not need your phone number, but just give me your phone number just to be sure. And what I'll do, let me go back to main. And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and shoot that over to the people at MunchPak, and they'll just ship you out a box from there. That saves me shipping costs because they just ship it from their factory. So good job, man. Vengeance says, holy crap, and YouTube hides it. Show. Yes, Bryce left. Bryce had to leave 45. So yes, congratulations, Vengeance. You get snacks from around the world. You never win anything. That's the way I feel, Michael. Although I did win something from Winco Foods this last week. Was it this last week? It was around Thanksgiving. And what they did is they asked anybody to post a picture of like dinner rolls, their favorite dinner rolls for Thanksgiving, and post it on their Instagram. And I don't care for dinner rolls as much as I like croissants, you know, nice buttery, big, fluffy croissants. And so what I did is I was over there shopping, and I took a picture of me holding up a package of their big fluffy croissants, posted it there, and I think they gave away 4 gift cards, and I won a gift card, $25 gift card from Winco. And Michael, do not feel bad because I never win anything either. That was the first thing I've won in a long time. I remember when I was young, and the radio stations used to give away stuff for the first caller. They didn't do this crap of, oh, if you're the 100,000th caller, then you're the winner. They always did the first caller. So what I do is if I wanted something, which I usually did, I loved winning stuff, I would dial, we're talking rotary phone, I would dial all the numbers except for the last one and wait for them to say dial now, and then dial the last one. And I usually got it every time, and I won all kinds of goofy crap. Some of it crap and some of it pretty good. But yeah, I did that a lot when I was a kid. Do I watch Family Feud's Louis Anderson? I haven't seen Family Feud in a long time. And Louis's not doing it anymore, right? They make a killer... BK makes a killer croissant. I've never had a BK croissant. Turned $3 into 70 a Las Vegas slot machine once. Nice, Mark. Good for you, man. Eric says this is crazy. What's crazy? Okay, so I'll tell you what. We're going to go over and we're going to gab some more. And we're going to play some Bejeweled. Oh, there. There you go. Everybody who wants it, catch it and put it in a bottle and sell it at Nordstrom's as perfume. Okay, so let me go over here and get this set up. I think we're okay. Okay, so let's go over to gaming. There we are. And can everybody still hear me? Brandon, doing wonderful. Doing wonderful. We're going to play some Bejeweled. Actually, I need to get it in there. Get in the box, Bejeweled. There are some games that are like DX9 that are older games that unless you like record the screen, it takes a little bit of Mickey Mousing to get it in there. But I think yeah, you can see it now. Okay, so everybody can hear me? Okay, good. The email is oldnerd@oldnerdreviews.com. There you go. And like I said, name, address, phone number, social security number. No, just name, address, phone number, and I'm sure that'll suffice. And I'll just ship that off I'll email that, forward that on to MunchPak, and they'll send your MunchPak out. Hopefully it'll be a nice Christmas one. And be in time for Christmas. Lori, are you leaving? You're leaving, Lori? Don't leave. You can't leave. You just got here. Okay, so anyway, we're going to play. And let's go ahead and play some Bejeweled. Something nice and relaxing and enjoyable. Okay, let's just go for classic. Go! Anyone explain to me what Thanksgiving is? Somebody explain that to James. James, you know what Thanksgiving is. You're joking, right? That would be goofy. Okay, now, if anybody says anything off color, don't, because I cannot get out. Here, I'll do this one thing. I cannot get out and show the comment. I'll show that. Okay. But don't say anything off color because I can't do anything. Okay, let's go back to the game here. Where's my mouse? Oh, you're doing my mouse wrong. Okay, there we go. There we go. Chevy! Chevy's giving away his life savings. Thank you, sir, for $5. Thank you. Hi. Okay. Chevy is supporting the channel tonight all by himself. Are you really leaving? Lori, did you leave? Ah, you suck. Okay. So anyway, Bejeweled. This is Bejeweled 3. So making matches and playing cards. Yeah, I know. I don't want a hint. I need something right there. Oh man, that would be 3, 4, 5 in a row. That would be nice. So you're leaving too, Xbox. The show's not over. We're continuing. Don't leave. But if you are leaving, thanks for coming by, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so let's see if I can make a fiber. I would like to make something there too, but it's just not there. It's easy to get 3Bs. It's easy to get 3 in a row. What's hard? Oh, that's a decent one. Okay, what that did. Ooh, good. What that did is it made a flame gem created by forming 4 gems of the same color in a line, explodes when matched. So cool. Oh, okay. So Laura's just stepping outside. She's taking a break. Okay. Okay. Yeah, bye, Xbox. Thanks for stopping by, man. See you next Saturday. Oh, oh, there we go. Oh no, I thought it would drop. How am I going to get that? I want that sucker down here. Let's see what I can do. Nope, I blew it. I screwed it up. Dag nabbit. Dag nabbit. Yeah, I really screwed that up. That would have been a good one. See, there's another fiver in the making. Do I know Big Shack 2 + 2 is 4 - 1 is 3 quick? What? What are you talking about, James? Don't confuse me. Don't say weird things. I have no idea what you just said. $5 checks to my grandkids? Who has grandkids? I don't have grandkids. The closest I have to a grandkid is Artie. Artemis the Brave, my son's little palm chi. He's oh so cute, and that's the closest I have to a grandkid. But I'll tell you what, when I do have a grandson or a granddaughter, I want a granddaughter. She's going to be a cute little Asian, because my son is married to Sunny, who is Korean, and she's going to be a cute little Asian girl. And Asian girls are just adorable. Little Asian kids are just adorable. Shave my beard? Never! Who knows? Everybody knows George Clooney. George Clooney is a loony. I loved him in... I really loved him in Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? That's one of my favorite movies. And I also loved him in Gravity with Sandra Bullock. Oh, man. I saw that at a theater inside OMSI, which is the Oregon Museum of Science and Industry. Huge screen, 3D, surround sound, THX. I mean, this thing is decked out for a movie such as that. You ain't lived until you've seen Gravity in 3D. Oh, wow. That was really crazy. 45 Record Man just said something really weird and Google's hiding it. Sorry, man, I can't undo it. I don't know why it would hide that. You said span bleh, and it hit it for some reason. Yeah, I talked about that, Brandon, on the podcast about Jim Carrey, or not Jim Carrey, but Jim Neighbors dying. And also, we mentioned it tonight. Yeah. And in fact, I think it's MeTV. It's either MeTV or Antenna. I think it's MeTV that is showing like a number of episodes of both Mayberry and Gomer Pyle, USMC, just to celebrate his life as Gomer Pyle. Yep. End of an era. That's sad. That's sad. Okay, I'm getting the flame gems going here. We're going to have major explosions eventually. See how many flame gems I can get. Okay, I completed that level. No, I don't play Tetris. I tried it once when it first came out, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. I didn't really care that much for it. I mean, you'd think I would because I love this game. I think it was just a little too high intensity for me. Trying to turn them and stuff. I like more low-key stuff. I mean, I used to be a FPSer. I used to play first-person shooters all the time, but I don't play that much anymore. You know, I am playing Borderlands 2, and I am playing Prey. And I played Quake. And I played, geez, my voice. And I played all the Quakes. All the Quakes. And Team Fortress 2, since it's first come out. I don't think links are allowed, James. You may want to tweet that to me. Just leave it on Twitter. I don't know if Nightbot will show a link. So hit me up on Twitter, Old Nerd Reviews. Okay, we'll take your hint. I should turn hints off. That actually bugs me. I mean, I can manually hint. I don't like it when it forces it to, or shows it to me. Because, I mean, I'll sit here for like 15, 20 minutes before I do a hint. If I don't see a move. Oh, let's see. Okay, let's hit. I'm trying to get as many flame gems as I can. I want this big, huge explosion. Never, ever plays games. Really? What is the last game you played, Never? What was the last play you ever played? Okay, 45. Thanks for stopping by, Mang. I will see you next Saturday. Oh, there's a flame gem waiting to happen. Oh, there's for somebody. Somebody catch that before it goes away. That was a good one. Oh, poop to you, Vengeance. Poop to you. Ladybug on ColecoVision was the bomb. I liked Ladybug in the arcades too. That was a fun game. Awesome. Ooh, I got an awesome. And it kept on going too. Now that right there is a hypercube created by matching 5 gems in a line. So that was a total accident. Swap it with a gem to zap all gems of the same color on screen. So I'll show you what that does. Let me try and get as many as I can. I like to collect them. I like to keep them going. If I can keep them going level after level. So I just have as many as I can possibly get. Okay, so. And those carry over to the next level. Lori, well, I'll tell you what, the link, let's see, I'm trying to think where you can find that. Check my Twitter account, Lori. There's a link that I put up for Fanatical. Check my Twitter account, go to that link, and I think that Prey is close, if not 50% off right now, if you want it. It's Circus Atari. Awesome. That's cool. I can't believe it. Mike, okay, I'm not going to be able to show that because, like I said, the mouse is in the game. But Michael said, which YouTube hid, remember the Exidy death race. What is Exidy? E-X-I-D-Y. I remember the movie Death Race. Okay, let's do that one there. That one there. Let's go ahead and explode that. I was hoping I would get more from that. Doggone it. Doggone it. John Cena and Seth Rollins? Yes. They are WWE professional wrestlers. Now, I guess you can call them wrestlers. They call them superstars. There's for your wrestling superstars. They are professional wrestlers or they are nothing. Oh, there we go. That's going to be a good one because that's going to match that. Nice. That is a star gem created by making 2 intersecting matches. Match it to fire lightning 4 ways. Altered Beast. I like that. I've actually got that on one of my what did I got that on? I think I have that on Steam, in fact. Some Sega thing that I got a while back. That was a great game. That was fun. I mean, it wasn't really that high quality. It was just, I don't know. It was just weird in its own respect. I think that's why I liked it. Exidy was the maker of the arcade game. Okay, so I don't know what Death Race is. I've never heard of that. My breath does not stink, Brandon. You don't know. You don't know. William, I completely forgot about the chat. Celebrity fight, who would win, Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder? They'd both be missing. Oh my goodness. Hey, Rare. Welcome. Happy Saturday to you, sir. Or is it ma'am? Are you male or female? Power nuggets. Is that anything like a chicken nugget? Here's a good double match. Come on, I need 5 and 6s. Where is it? Doggone it. Okay, let's just do this one. So like I said, this is swap it with the gem to zap all gems of the same color. So what do I got a lot of? I got a lot of purple. I got a lot of yellow. I got a good deal of red. Let's go ahead and try and get... Ooh, it's equal in almost everything right now. What kind of Wii games? Well, if I had a Wii to play, I don't know. Buh! Where's Buh? I don't see Buh. Where is Buh? Did Buh come in? I didn't see him. Albert lost his cat mittens. Okay. Okay, we got it. Let's do the whites with this. Really? That sucked. Okay, well, at least I got a... There. We got a 4 out of that. That sucked. Oh, I need a red right there. A red right there. What can I do? Let's try that. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Woo! Got another one. John Travolta and Danny DeVito. John would be going... And Danny would be down here going, "You missing me. You missing me, man." Toxic Thompson says Lewis, Gilbert, or Booger. Oh, man. I really liked Lewis. Booger was funny. I like Lewis. I think I can relate to Lewis, and I think that's why I like him so much. Yes, the arcade game Journey was great. In fact, I have that also on one of my arcade emulators, my MAME emulator. And once again, it's not a great game, but I like it because it's nostalgic and it takes me back to the 80s. Put on my Lewis glasses. Well, I don't got Lewis glasses. I got my old nerd goggles. See, they're not nerdy enough to be Lewis glasses. I mean, it works, but not nerdy enough. I want another one of those freaking donuts. What do I want? I think I want another one of those caramel apple ones. I think I like the caramel apple the best because those are incredibly caramel apple. I mean, the smell, the flavor right away is a spiced caramel apple. Oh my goodness. These are crazy good. Jack in the Box or Carl's Jr.? Jack in the Box only because of it's not as expensive as Carl's Jr. But as far as the good stuff, I like Carl's Jr. better, especially the breakfast. Although those big monster burritos at Jack in the Box are really good. But they're, Jack in the Box is a place that does not care that they send you into an early grave. So, I mean, their nutritional numbers are all through the roof. Anytime I go over to Jack in the Box, I know their numbers are going to be through the roof, especially the sodium. Sodium's crazy over there. Yes, toxic. So all of Washington State did not get the McRib. We never get it out here. I don't understand why. It just sucks. J.M. Crave, Joe, he hasn't got it where he is. And I can't remember who else chimed in and said they didn't have it where they were. It's just dumb. It's just like if you're going to put something out as popular as the McRib, you should put it out nationally to every place. I mean, that just makes sense. I don't understand why they do that. You lived in Seattle. Well, I lived in Everett, Monroe, and Snohomish. So I'm sure you know where those are. And now I'm in Vancouver. But I was just north of you. In all those places at one time. Okay, so let's see what I can do now. Give me good stuff. Here, Bubba Gump. Let's try this. Oh, wait, no, that's not a blue. What am I doing? Let's do the blue and explode. Well, I can't get to it yet. Okay, so we're going to have to wait on that one. Mill Creek. Okay. I know where Mill Creek is. Yeah. No, I'm thinking of Salmon Creek. Okay. Yeah. When you said Mill Creek was 20 miles north of Seattle, I'm going, wait. But yeah, I'm thinking Salmon Creek. Mail me. So you've got McRibs there, Freddie. Oh, there's a good one. Okay. We're building a little fortress right here.
Level complete.
Yeah, been to Linwood, been to Everett, lived in Everett, and been to Bothell. Yep. I know exactly what you be talking about. Oh, there's for somebody. Throwing it out there. Bottle it. Oh, there's another one. I'm roofing up the caramel apple. Oh! That hit them all. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at it. Just look at it. I feel like Ed Bassmaster. Just look at it. A band called Microwave? What genre of music do they play, Mr. Vengeance? As if I didn't know. I've never heard of them. I just know what kind of music you like. Or at least Seattle Sounders. Now, Seattle Sounders, are they the female football team, James? Soon be calling me gassy, really. Oh, man, you should have been calling me gassy all along. I just let it flow out of both ends, baby. Metalcore. See, I knew it was going to be something like that, Vengeance. I knew it was going to be something like that because I know what kind of music you listen to. Yeah, I love soccer. I love American soccer. So in England, it would be football. But I love soccer. Portland Timbers are my team just because they're here. Just because. Play a racing game? What, like Sonic? I don't have that up and running right now. This is more of a kickback. See, when I'm racing and stuff like that, it's a little harder to talk with you guys, and I really wanted something low-key so I could talk to you guys and interact still. Sprite Cherry. Yes, I have. I have had a cherry Sprite, Todd. I like it. I really do. And cherry 7-Up. Let's see. Here's one. Here's one. Like I said, it's real easy to get 3s. But see, you want more because the higher ones, like if you explode these and they explode a whole bunch or something like that, your bar goes up further and you can get to the next level easier. Just the 3s, all you're doing is taking a chance on making it so there's no more moves. No, you wanted me to do that one, so I'm just not even going to do it. I'm going to do it that way because I'm a rebel. I'm doing both. I decided to do both. I decided to talk tonight, which we did for the first hour. I should be off by now. I mean, you guys are getting an extra half hour, if not more. And now I'm talking to you guys and playing a game. Why? Because I can. There's Buh. Hey, Buh. You just kind of sneaking in here. Like Spike. Sprite is being subbed. What do you mean subbed? And customers are not happy. What do you mean it's being subbed? Chew gum and drink lemonade. Well, I've got the lemonade. I haven't got any gum, though. I got donuts. Got donuts. And chicken wings from 7-Eleven. See, Skull's gaming, too. He's not paying attention. You're so stuffed up. What, do you got, like, the sniffles? You got a cold there, Eric? No, I never heard anything about that, James. Wouldn't surprise me. People anymore are just sick. Cold coming on. Ugh. I hate colds because with a cold, I mean, especially a mild colds are just irritating. They're not full out sick. They're just kind of irritating because they're there, but it's just not an all out sick. So hopefully you get over that.
Excellent.
Skull's paying attention. See, Skull, he can micromanage. He's playing a game and he's paying attention at the same time, like I am. Donuts. I can't do Homer's voice. Orange lava bust from High C. I didn't even know that was a thing. Lava bust, huh? That is the question of the century, Toxic. I don't understand the popularity of Report of the Week. Could somebody explain that to me? And Toxic, I mean, he seems like a nice guy. And he has a clean channel, but I don't understand the appeal. Does he, I've never really spent a lot of time on his videos. Does he interact with his commenters and his viewers and stuff? Because I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. I can't answer that, Toxic. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Psycho, when did you come in? Have you just been lurking? No, this is Bejeweled 3. Yeah, I don't understand it, Toxic. I mean, I know at one point that he got on national TV. Or maybe it was a local channel. I don't know. But it's a head scratcher to me. I don't know. Bless you too, sir. Oh, okay, so Psycho, you just been lurking. Okay, Brandon, we'll wait for you. Hurry blows. I don't think he's a freak. Now, are we still talking report? I don't think he's a freak at all. I mean, he has the niche that he always wears the suit and tie and stuff like that. And that's kind of his drawing point, I guess. But I don't know. It confuses me. I don't understand it. I don't understand a lot of it. A lot of people who are very popular on YouTube, and I kind of look at it and I'm going, I don't get it. I don't see the appeal. I don't know. It just, you know, just there are people that resonate with other people. And obviously a lot of these people do not resonate with me because I don't get it. There's Captain Craig. Yes, Captain Craig. Hey, matey. Arrgh, I be Captain Craig. I got him a long time ago when I had dreams of living at the Oregon coast, which never came to fruition. You're heading out. Well, thanks, Lori. Thanks for coming by. Time for dinner and TV. Well, have a wonderful evening. Thank you for being here. One of my mods is checking out. Airheads Gum. They have an Airheads something over at 7-Eleven. It's actually something that 7-Eleven and Airheads got together and do. I want to say it's a Slurpee. God, what was that? They had an Airhead Slurpee, and I can't for the life of me remember what it was. What's going on with the PS2 online servers? What's going on with those? An 1800s funeral director. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. See, I've been on YouTube since a year after they opened. I've been here since 2006. You know, this was one of the last channels I created. I've got like 5 other channels. And my oldest one was just kind of vlogging channel, just kind of where I threw stuff up, the Chaw Man channel. And I still put stuff up over there. I put a lot of YouTube type stuff that helps people and computer type stuff that helps people with problems. Lately I have, but that was just a channel that I had just stuff that I threw up. Stuff that I threw up. Thank you for the like, Spike. I appreciate it. Big League Grape. I actually know the guy who created Big League Chew. When I worked for an online radio station, me and one of the faces of the radio station went over and interviewed him. He lives here in the Portland area. And we went over to his house and interviewed him, did like a 2-hour interview and put it up. I'm trying to think where you might be able to watch that. I don't know. I'll put a link on my Facebook page to the interview if you guys are interested in seeing us interview the guy who created Big League Chew and the story behind it. He tells the story behind it and everything. It's really fun. Well, glad you're having super fun here. I'm having super fun here too. And that's all that counts. Yeah, like I said, I always laugh when I say your name. I will put that a link to the videos on my Facebook page. Yeah, Pearl. I mean, it's going to be all a matter of somebody resonating with somebody else. I mean, a lot of times that's what it is. It's just, you know, somebody catches you by the boo-boo, and you just go, I get this guy, and something appeals to me about this particular person. It's all a matter of taste, just like anything is. You're a nerdy guy. Well, that's good, Toxic. You fit right in here, because we're all nerds here too. What would I say is better, British comedians or Americans? Oh man, British humor is hilarious. I have been into the Pythons forever. I love Faulty Towers. I love the Young Ones. If you've ever seen the Young Ones, I love the It Crowd. I love the Python movies. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yeah, British humor is just great. Just amazing. They're brilliant. Mr. Bean, of course. You gotta love Mr. Bean. Oh, self high five for vengeance. He wiggled his toes. No, golf clap. Slow golf clap for vengeance. He wiggled his toes. Oh, boo, you're making me blush. We're just sitting around here having fun. That's all. 100 gigs? Did they upgrade it to 100? 100 gigs? Google Drive is up to 100 gig capacity now. No, I do not watch The Big Bang Theory. I tried a couple times, just didn't appeal to me. I thought it would, and it just didn't. It came off too sitcom-y to me, and I don't like sitcoms. I like comedies. I mean, there are some sitcoms that I have watched back in the 60s, 70s, 80s, but most of the stuff I really enjoy are comedies. Stuff like MASH. MASH was a situational comedy that had drama to it, but it wasn't a sitcom. Sitcoms, for the most part, is just like these one-line zingers, and it's just, you know, like Happy Days. Happy Days eventually, to me, became a sitcom after the first 2 seasons. I loved Happy Days the first 2 seasons. And then as soon as they went in front of a studio audience, and they started the multiple camera stuff, that's when it became silly. And then it was a hit and miss. Then there were some good episodes, but most were silly. Although I loved Laverne and Shirley. I thought Laverne and Shirley was better than Happy Days. Oh, Benny Hill too. Yeah, I forgot Benny Hill. Saving Grace. No, I have not. At first, when you said Saving Grace, Todd, I thought immediately of the comedy Grace Under Fire, which I really enjoyed. I wish it had lasted longer. But no, I've never seen Saving Grace. Everybody Loves Raymond. I've got all of the DVDs. I've got every season on DVD. Great show. Great show. A lot of talented people. Jordan, greetings from Portland. You're just over the bridge there, sir. Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Did you see the monkey's head? What's that? Jump the Shack. That's where that Happy Days, that's where that phrase came from. Was the Jumpin' the Shark episode. And I actually think it jumped the shark before that episode. Oh, and then, you know, they've always got to ruin good stuff. They start messing with it and ruin it. Roseanne was a fabulous show until they got rich. And then it became horrible. Because, you know, back when they were poor and struggling and trying to make it and everything, a lot of people, including me, could relate to that struggle, that money struggle, and the you know, just everything was relatable. And then they did that, and it absolutely ruined it for me. Yeah, I know Rick from Young Ones died in 2014. What a fun show. If you guys have never seen the Young Ones, look it up on YouTube. Oh my gosh. What a funny show. It's just crazy. Yeah, Grace Under Fire was awesome. The bloopers? Which bloopers? Are you talking the Everybody Loves Raymond? Oh yeah, I love the bloopers from shows. Bloopers from like The Office and Everybody Loves Raymond. And just bloopers from any of my favorite shows I'll watch. That's fun stuff. Did you ever see Bottom as well? I don't know what that is, so I'll have to say no. I've never seen Arrested Development, Sonics. I have never seen it. I could because it's on Netflix, but I have never seen it. Yeah, Rosanna's coming back and Dan isn't dead. Give me a freaking break. Dan died of a heart attack. And they're bringing the show back. And from what I understand, they're not even going to try and explain it away. I mean, how can you do that? The only people who come back to life is on soap operas. But they're not even going to try and do something with that. Which, I mean, what can you do with it? They just expect us to ignore the fact that Dan died. It's just horrible. It just seems to me like it's going to be a money grab. Yes, I loved Home Improvement. Home Improvement was wonderful. Bottom is a spin-off from the Young Ones? Really? I will have to check that out. I have never heard of that. Huh. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I will. I'll tell you what, guys, my voice is going, as you can probably tell. So I'm going to call that a game. And we'll just go back here. Yeah, pull out the Dallas card. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it was all a dream. It was all a dream. You know, and I was... You know, I think she tried. I think she tried to do some what do I want to call it? I don't know. But she tried to make it right by saying them doing the rich thing, it was all a dream, which was kind of ridiculous for an ending in and of itself. So they did do the Dallas thing, but just the fact that they're coming back and with Dan and he didn't die and there's no excuse, you know, it's just, you just don't do things like that. Killed the anthem. Seriously. Oh, Brandon's back after dinner. What'd you have, man? What'd you eat? Do I watch The King of Queens? I tried watching The King of Queens a couple times, and I really couldn't. That's another show that I really could not get into. I really did not find it anything funny. She's now a Twitter regular. So Roseanne tweets a lot, huh? Okay, I'm still waiting, Brandon. What did you have for dinner? And then I'm checking out. We're going on 2 hours here. Bill Burr. I've heard that name, and I don't know where I've heard that name. I don't know where I recognize it. Gabriel Iglesias, is that it? Who is he? I've never heard of him either. Remember, I'm an old school guy, so if these are new school dudes, chances are I might not have heard of them. Wow, my voice is going. Let me try and get my voice a little bit. This is a little trick. What you do is you hum into a straw, and I just put my hand in front of it to make sure that I feel the air coming out. You don't blow into it, you hum into it. And what it does is it gets your throat going down here. I know that's weird, but it works. I just haven't drank enough water today, for one thing. I never drink enough water. Not as much as I should. It's a doc movie about her. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's really interesting. Actually, Tim Schmoyer interviewed a doctor on video creators, and they were talking about ways to help your voice if you're into voice stuff. And I mean, this is what I do, so I talk all the time. And, you know, not only drinking enough water and stuff like that, but doing little tics like this. It's like, I think it's like an hour long or something like that. And he talks about everything that your throat goes through and how you can keep it in good shape. So that's on Video Creators, Tim Schmoyer's channel. Yes, I loved Chico and the Man until, of course, you know, Freddie Prinze offed himself, and then they tried to keep it going with that kid. They should have just known when to quit. And that's, you know, that's like a lot of shows and a lot of groups and stuff like that. It's just like there's a time when you've got to know when to quit. There are some shows that know when to quit, and they quit at the height of their popularity. So they leave a lasting legacy rather than have people go, why did you decide to go up in flames by keeping it going? Love you too, Vengeance. 1962 pilot of Match Game. Really? On YouTube here? Throat coat tea. Where do I get that, Mac? Is that like a herbal tea? I would assume. Or is it some medicinal type of thing? Skull, you're leaving. Well, that's okay. I'm leaving too. So, in other words, you're all leaving. I'm kicking you all to the curb. You're out of here. Yes, soap ended way too soon. I agree. I have got all the seasons of soap. And I love that show. What a great show. Do I watch Good Times? Occasionally. I like Good Times. And occasionally I'll tune in. So, herbal tea. It's an herbal tea. Can find it in new seasons. Okay, I'll look it up. Thanks, Mac. I appreciate that. I don't like chamomile, Michael. I don't like the flavor of it. Try get a British show called Plebes. It's a comedy based on 3 Roman men set around 3,000 years ago. I've never heard of it. I'll look it up. You guys are a wealth of knowledge. Oh, it's from Celestial Seasonings. So it was on Antenna. Huh, I'll look it up. See if I can find it on like Xfinity on demand or maybe even on YouTube. That's okay, Blue. You'll survive another week. Mark is toughing it out to the end, to the bitter end of the stream, which is coming in a few minutes. Yeah, I thought you meant Plebes. God, I don't know, Sonics. I mean, friggin' Rolling Stones just keep on going. These guys don't die. All these other celebrities like died last year and this year and stuff like that. And all the Stones, they look like bones and they're still alive. I don't know. I think that there are so many hardcore fans that they could be all in wheelchairs and in walkers on stage and people would still go to see them. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I am getting hungry and my voice is going. Luckily, I've got the review already done for tomorrow. So that's going to be out 9 a.m. tomorrow, Pacific, of course. And I'm going to go drink some water. And I am going to look up that tea that you mentioned and see if I can find that. Okay, so everybody have a wonderful weekend, rest of the weekend, and a week ahead. Anything I need to tell you, go ahead and check the Facebook page. I'll put up that interview with the gum guy, Big League Chew guy. And I guess I'll see you next week. Thanks so much for everybody who super chatted and supported that channel. You do not understand how great that is, how special I feel about that, because you guys are literally keeping this thing alive. I appreciate you all, but a little bit of money here and there never hurts. So anyway, have a good one, guys, and I'll talk to you later. End of show. There is the end of show. All right. Bye.